Hello everyone, today on the channel, it is time for Brawl. So it is Wednesday, which is Brawl Day on the channel. And today we're going to play a discard Brawl deck. Why? Because on Monday we made a Alchemy mono black discard deck. So why not? Why not play a discard brawl deck? So of course we just made a deck, and we don't know how it's gonna work, but it's brawl, so it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Depends if we draw lands as usual, and you can check the deck in the video description. Of course, we always put the deck list there. It's a 100 card historic brawl deck. Our commander is Davriel, because we actually are not even really sure if there is possibly another commander that can potentially take advantage of the opponents not having cards in hand. Actually, we didn't even check, we just noticed Davriel and we just went for Davriel because we know for sure. So we're gonna keep this weird hand. Of course, we have a lot of discard cards and removal, and this is a new Alchemy card that we want to play. I'm not sure if we can play it in normal Alchemy. We have to build a deck for it. And it is a rare, but we got lucky, we opened them from Alchemy packs. Actually, not sure if it's lucky or unlucky, but we opened 2 of these, so we got 2 copies of this. So the opponent has to sacrifice a creature, and when they do, if we discard the card, we get a copy of the creature into our hand, which seems really good. Theoretically, on paper it seems good. In terms of real life situation, we don't know. So besides this, we obviously, as we said, we have lots of discard cards in this deck, and removal, and that's about it. We got a couple of ramp artifacts, I believe. By a couple, we literally mean I think we have 3 ramp artifacts. We don't really need to ramp into a lot. We do have high casting cost cards as usual. And of course, opponent gets the lucky draw of Robber of the Reach, which of course we don't draw removal. We don't have a lot of removal cards, direct removal cards, but we have a few. So the good news is we're not getting mana screwed. The bad news is we're gonna lose another card to this. And next turn we can't kill it either. Sure, wait, what did we lose? They got another land, okay. But we could kill it with this. I guess we might as well kill it with Playcrafter, before they take more of our cards. We're not really in a hurry, we can start making them discard next turn. We also had a Iruf deck before, actually after the set came out. It was really fun and confusing as hell, so we gave up trying to play it. So far the opponent did their best. They have 4 cards in hand plus our Midwood Massacre, which I'm not sure if it's a good idea they should play, but they can only play until end of turn. Okay, they play more creatures. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for us. Playing more creatures is fine. Let's start to make them discard. They can attack us for 3 for all we care. Because next turn, if they play another land and nothing else, they're gonna have 2 cards in hand, so this is gonna basically put them in top deck mode. They didn't play a land, they play reality chip, okay. So we have 5 mana, I think we might as well use this to kill something. Okay, so they don't have anything in their hand. Sure. So we can Inscription of Ruin this thing. Okay. What's the best thing? We can kill the reality chip or make them discard this thing. We can make them suck. Yeah, let's just make them suck a creature. They either suck the chip or this, and then we can discard the land. Actually, do you even want to discard the land? Might just discard Inscription of Ruin because they only have one card in hand. Just so we make a copy of this and then we play it. Yeah, so actually it doesn't matter which creature they suck. It's good it's non-token, so they can't suck the token. They have to suck this. Oh, we got him. Oh, we forgot we're not supposed to discard the land. We're supposed to discard. We just said. Okay, now we have to top deck a 6 land. We just said we wanted to do this anyway. Anyways. Sure, put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, so we are going to kill this thing. So everything goes bye-bye. And pass the turn. I guess we got so excited about using that card to get a creature that we didn't really pay attention to what we're actually getting. That's fine. Let's get this guy, make them discard something. Pass the turn. I guess end of turn we can actually discard this to get our 6 land so we can get our Noxious Gearhulk online. Yeah, this is getting annoying. You get to choose out of 2 cards, so we gotta kill their commander ASAP because the longer he stays on the board, the more annoying it's gonna get. Sure, let's discard this dude. We actually just want to draw a land. Okay, we got our land. What are they gonna get to cast? Ooh, they got Crux of Fate or Professor Onyx. That's not good because they can actually cast her next turn. If they get another land. So if we kill their Aeroof on our turn, they're not gonna get another land. Sure. Sure. So this guy comes down. I mean, they have to know we're running removal. We play mono black for God's sakes. So if they top deck a land, they can cast her. If not, they can cast Aeroof. Of course, they top deck a land. Sure. It's time for Davriel to come online. They don't have anything in their hands, so there's no point to do that. Let's try to take her out. Shabam. And this guy's gonna flip. And they have to cast something. Okay, so they're gonna cast their commander, which means we get to take whatever hand they... Okay, we don't get to take anything. That's fine, we can cast Burning Demon. Whoa, never mind Burning Demon. Never you mind. Sheoldred is in play. And this is basically good games. This is good games. I mean, they can suck the reality chip and then they have option to draw 2 cards. So depending what those 2 cards are, I don't think they have something to kill everything on our board. Oh, they can't play. Can they? How lucky can you be? How lucky can this guy possibly be, this opponent? But I mean, it doesn't really matter. It does not matter after all. Because we have Shieldred in play. Yep, it's game over. We took control. Even though that was a crazy draw, a land and Niv Mizzet, that is a little bit lucky since obviously we know they only have one Niv Mizzet in the deck. So if they drew something else, not a land, they would not have been able to cast that. So that was really, really funny. So the reason we're trying to play this card is because a lot of people just try to ramp. There are not many aggro decks in Historic Brawl. Not at all. And while they're trying to ramp, they just have cards in their hand and they don't do anything. So if we keep taking stuff out of their hands, this is not a very good hand at all. Because we don't want to cast this for 2 mana, we want to cast her for 6 mana, so we make opponent discard 2 cards. Okay, drawing more lands is actually not good either. Davriel can only come out when the opponent basically only has 1 or 2 cards in hand. This is also 4 mana. Okay, pass the turn. Come on. And we won. Yeah, I guess they didn't draw a 3rd land. Even though we had a pretty slow hand. I mean, we couldn't cast anything until turn 4. And then turn 4 we made them discard 2 cards. Unless we top deck a 3 mana discard spell, that could have worked. Turn 3 and turn 4. That could have worked. But that is a huge but. Oh, we could have put her in our deck. Another mono black deck. Ooh, Arena thinks 2 lands. I guess we keep this, although having 2 lands is not the best. But we're gonna hope to top deck a 3rd land so we can go Inscription of Ruin and go blink. I mean, go blank. Yeah, you can blink too. That is not a land. Okay, we have 1 more turn to top deck a land, otherwise it's not gonna go well for us. If we can go 3rd turn Ruin, 4th turn go blank, and then 5th turn Phyrexian Obliterator, that would be sweet. No land. Okay, so I guess we're not supposed to win this game. We'll try 1 more turn, but if we don't top deck a 3rd land, it's basically game over. We're not gonna try to come back from this. Even if the opponent is stuck on 2 lands too, which they are not, of course. Yeah, okay, this is concede and go to the next game. We had to take a chance. We had a really good hand. If we go 3rd turn, discard 2, 4th turn, discard 2, 5th turn, Phyrexian Obliterator. Even though it's not good against mono black, they can just destroy it. It's better against, I don't know, other decks. But it's Historic Brawl. So we have to, you know, concede because it's only for fun. So if we can get our fun because of reasons, we have to concede and move on with our life. We could also mulligan the hand, but it's also a mess situation. 3 land and all discard. Sure. Who is even going first? This is gonna be interesting matchup because this deck seems to be aggro. Oh, we go first, so we go discard, discard, something 3rd turn, and then discard. Okay, why couldn't this come down on the 1st turn? Why? We could have had 1st turn, 2nd turn, and then 3rd turn this, and then 4th turn this, and then her. Sure. They are going crazy. I think just cast this guy and then Evolving Wilds. Obviously we're playing a discard deck. Our commander is Davriel. So next turn we can actually Davriel Shadow Fugue for 4 mana. So they discard 2 more cards. And the turn after we can actually cast Curtains and transform Curtains. And then after that I'm not sure why. We don't have a lot of card draw besides Fire Action Arena. Okay, yeah, we also need to kinda kill this guy soon. But I think we're just gonna make them discard 2 cards. I don't think they have a lot of card draw either. Oh, they only have 2 cards left. Okay. So the bad news is they ramp, so they can cast their commander next turn, and we haven't really drawn good removal spell. The good news is they lose whatever they had, so they are in top deck mode. Yeah, their commander is in play, which is gonna make life difficult for us. We definitely need a board wipe, of which we don't have many. That is not a board wipe. Unfortunately, they can just suck a token. Yeah, but at the same time, we got rid of the token, so pass the turn. Next turn, they have to suck. And of course, they make more tokens. Of course, because the opponent always has to draw exactly what they need. In this case, Fabled Passage to make 2 tokens because their commander is up. If we draw Massacre here, it's pretty much game over. Ooh. That's not useful at all, actually. We have 2 cards in the graveyard, so we can't even... Yeah, we have to activate this to make it bigger so we can block better. Pass the turn. Next time we get 1 more guy. And of course they keep drawing lands. Yep, make more tokens. Keep drawing lands. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Can make 2. Yeah, discard, make creatures. We kinda need creatures. Pass the turn. Yeah, that's gonna be game over for us. Watching they get to draw a card. So we need a board wipe ASAP. Yep, now they make 2 tokens. That is not a board wipe at all. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't do anything because they don't have... Oh, they do have 1. Oh, it's a 4. But it's only when it attacks. Oh, it's only when it attacks, not when it blocks. I don't think we should be playing this in this situation. Yeah, we need to draw Massacre ASAP. Or a board wipe. We need to draw Massacre or a board wipe. Yeah, they need to attack just to make unlimited tokens. That kind of sucks for us. Okay, that's not bad. Can take care of her. I'm not sure how we're gonna take care of this. We could have killed Maja, but I think she's more dangerous than Maja. We still can't attack. Still can't attack. We can attack with him for 5, but they can just triple block it. And they put 2 lands. Yep, so they make 4 more tokens. Yeah, we definitely need a board wipe, or we need something to kill Maja, so at least they become 1/1s. That is not a board wipe at all. Might as well get him out. This thing is gonna flip. Pass the turn. Wow, we need Massacre here. Yep, make 4 tokens. Yep. If we don't draw a board wipe, we are super dead. That's fortunately not a board wipe. Also, we didn't draw remover for him either. What do we want to exile? Him. Last turn. Gonna get hit for a lot. They can also use Tovolar to pump. Oh no, they can use to fight. Yep, this thing is just absolutely disgusting. Anointing Procession is just absolutely disgusting. Come on, board wipe. But they want to fight something? Just attack with everything. We don't have anything with Death Touch. Ah, okay. This guy kills one of these guys. This guy's gonna kill one of these guys. This guy's gonna kill one of these guys. This guy's gonna kill one of... They have 7 of those? Yeah, we are so dead. I'm not sure why they didn't attack with everything. Oh, I believe we take 12. So we need to top deck a board wipe basically, otherwise we're dead. That's unfortunately not a board wipe. Yeah, that's game over. That is game over. Obviously we can't play, especially after they got the, if they didn't get the doubling season or whatever that is, Anointed Procession out to make double the tokens, we could have had a chance. Also, if we drew another removal to kill Maja, but I guess they could just cast her again. We should actually check the list. I'm pretty sure we have Massacre in the deck. We should probably try to put Ritual of Soot in the deck as well. We play one more game and then double check the deck. Because you definitely don't want to be losing to go wide decks. What is this guy though? Whenever they return something to hand, draw a card. Non-creature permanent. Not sure why they're checking out Davriel. They should know what Davriel does. So I think we might get out this next turn instead of making them discard. Just let them play a few more cards. Sure. Yeah, let's get this down and then we can get Rankle and do stuff. Yeah, we'll take this guy. He also discards, right? But we get to choose a card. Okay, in that case. Make them suck it and cast it again. It is 3 mana, so they need 5 mana to cast it. Yeah, we definitely need to draw a land. Can we play our land, please? Yeah, next time we can cast Junji. What is the exile? Okay, we can cast Junji. Was they doing shenanigans? They took our lands. Stop taking our lands. Time to mine road them. Literally mine road from M19. They keep on taking. I mean, they got lucky with getting this out the second turn. They keep on taking our cards away. So we have to discard their hand. I guess next turn we can unburden them as well. Just keep it on top. They're probably gonna take it away when they attack again. Sure, that's not gonna be much use to them. Unless they steal more of our swamps. I guess they have a lot of swamps. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to deal with this. It's kind of annoying. We did not think we are gonna have such trouble with this guy. This thing is just... I mean, we played this in one of our historic Brawl deck. This thing is just ridiculous. Stop stealing our lands. Should we make them discard? Or just cast Junji? We might have to remove this. Play something else instead. Because it's only attacking, it's not on defense. Defense is just a 0-4. Sure. It's not going well for us, we're not gonna lie. Not going well. Could've went better. Could've went much better. Okay. That's not good if they have more bounce. Yep, exiling more of our stuff. So we do need to put Ritual of Soot again. The Ritual of Soot would kind of stop this nonsense. Stop this nonsense. I think we lost a lot of good cards in exile. So we gotta do changes to the deck after this game. And of course they only have a land in hand. The deck of many things. Okay, I guess we can block this. Just so we get this thing. And I think we have enough mana to roll. This thing is just doing God's work for them. Okay, so we don't even get to block, so we don't get the deck of many. So we have to try to top deck a board wipe, which again we don't have that many. We probably have to look at the deck and put Ritual of Soot, and we hope to have Massacre in. If we don't top deck a board wipe, it's basically game over. Yeah, they don't have anything to discard. Yeah, it's game over. Okay, let's go change the deck and then play another game to try to get another win. Let's do it up. I mean, the deck works when it does work, but the fact that they just keep removing 3 cards off the top of our library is just, I don't know, it's messing up with the arena stuff. That's why we keep on drawing like random stuff. So first we gotta check that we have Massacre in. And then we gotta remove this. And what was the 4 mana thing? And play more board wipe. This thing. So we have Massacre. Yeah, of course we have. So let's play Massacre Girl. And Ritual of Soot. Massacre Girl would have helped us against Marja too because he kills all the tokens. Okay. So the deck is a lot more dangerous now against tokens or Winnie decks. Go back in to get our 3rd win. I mean, Davriel is not that strong. So we should not be playing top tier commander. We should not be playing against top tier command. This is not good. I guess we keep this. Yeah, okay. Okay, Kalia should not be very fast. Neither are we. I guess we can make them discard 2 cards. We don't need to get to 4 mana. Okay, it's better to just go to 4 mana instead of making them discard 2 cards. And then we cast Key to the Archive next turn. That's probably our best option. Ramping seems good. Okay, they're ramping too. It's a ramping deck. Yeah, cast Key to the Archive and discard the Swamp. This thing may be the most useful card. So now next time we can actually cast Liliana and try to draw cards. Don't know. Seems like that's the best bet. Take this. So we got options now. We definitely got options for next turn. Yeah, enough ramp. I guess we can putrefy this. Or we can just putrefy their commander. That's a lot of big creature that we can get rid of. But we don't need to putrefy their commander. We need to putrefy something else. Do they have anything with haste? They don't have anything with haste. So we got one more turn. Pull around. It's activated now. What happened? Wiggins gonna kill our... Oh, they didn't kill Professor Onyx, okay. The opponent is doing weird things. Bad deal. I mean, how can we not play bad deal? How can we not play bad deal? And of course we draw more lands. We don't need more lands. Guess we can activate this again. But we should do it on the opponent's turn. 3, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 mana. We can cast. They want to reanimate her? I think we have to discard Puppet Master. We're gonna keep the lands because if we activate this, we might be able to get Puppet Master back. Oh, they're gonna reanimate something. They discard everything. Yeah, we kind of want to putrefy this. Sure. I mean, we can Mirhur Massacre for enough to kill all of this stuff. So that's not a problem. What happened? Wait, why did we lose everything? Huh? Oh, we discard our hand. Oh, this thing is so bad. Okay, so we lost this game because of this card. If the result is 0 or less, so we can't do this if we have a lot of cards in hand. We can only do this if we don't have a lot of cards in hand. So we need to have 0 cards and roll a 20 to get this. We discarded everything, including Mihawk, so it's basically game over, I think. We're gonna have to concede and probably take this out of our deck. This does not work the way we thought it's gonna work. Yeah, it's game over. Yeah, we have to take this out and then play another game. That was just terrible. We had like 7 cards in hand, we drew a 4, so it's negative result, so we discard our whole hand. For absolutely no absolutely no reason. The deck of many things made us lose one game. This is what we get for playing with cards that usually we don't play with. We never used that card before. Okay, so instead of that guy, first of all, play one Memorial of Folly. And we gotta play something else. We should play, I guess we play one Blood Chief's Thirst instead of that thing. One more removal, especially for... We could actually play Wugin too. Should probably play Wugin, the 6-mana one. So that was our fault. 1000% our fault. To be honest, we didn't know how that thing works. I think we managed to get it to work once before. Just once. And that was it. And then we never played it again. So I guess we'll try to keep this. Mono green is gonna be tough, not gonna lie. But we do have Ritual of Soot. So if they have small ram creatures, what on God's green earth is this sleeve? They have small ram creatures like this guy. We can board wipe on turn 4. Before they get their gut out, hopefully. Sure. Be nice if we actually draw a 4th land. Yeah, we definitely need a 4th land ASAP. Yep, and we get to mill 10 cards, so who knows if we're gonna draw another land. Yeah, all the opponents live in magical Christmas land. So it's time to get rid of everybody. There's nothing they can do about. Next turn, this thing, we can choose a card. We can return a creature card. Do we have anything we want to return? No, they didn't get any creatures, huh? Actually, Elders Reborn. Elders Reborn sounds like a much better play in this situation. They have to suck a creature. Next turn, they're gonna have to discard a card. Next turn, I guess we can cast this guy. Ooh. 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 Yeah, we don't need to go blank them. Just cast this guy. Do they have a creature or non-creature? Oh, how lucky. Well, what do you know? Now you are about to be in a world of hurt. So what do we want to put back? Oh, we don't even have a creature, so I'm gonna have to put this back. Huh? Just block. We're gonna get something big from their graveyard. What are we gonna get? What are we going to get? Oh, they don't have anything big. Can get Scoot Swarm to make unlimited, like some kind of unlimited. We have 15 cards, so this actually kills him. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. And we did it. So mono green is not a problem for us. Even though they have a sweet start, it has not been a problem for us. Okay, let's try to play one more, see if we can get one more win. The deck is not working as smoothly as we had hoped. Not sure if that's because we just made a new deck, but it's not working as smoothly as we hoped. This card is difficult to make work because if you don't have discard cards, it's not gonna go well. And you also need removal cards because opponent's gonna cast creatures and you have to remove them. So that's another issue. Mono green again, but this time faster, stronger, better. This is not gonna work as much as we love Recon or Bankbuster. It's not going to work against. This is not gonna work either because we got one land. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. So we're not gonna keep Liliana. She's gonna be very weak. Gonna keep this and hope to top deck another land to get Phyrexian Arena out. Okay, we got one more chance. And then Obliterator is really good against mono green, obviously. Okay, we have one more chance to top deck a third land. If not, we're gonna concede this game, obviously. Okay, so we have to get Arena out, and then with next draw, so we take 6 damage, plus 7, we have to draw another land to get Obliterator out, so they stop attacking us. Or we just don't. We have to top deck a swamp naturally. And we didn't. But we can actually kill him. So we still have one more turn to top deck a swamp before we take massive amounts of damage. With our bad luck, they probably top deck a 5th land to play him again. But we only take 2 damage this time. Yeah, of course they top deck. Of course! Is the opponent. Opponent always draws lands. Can we draw a 4th land? No. We can't. So we concede. Because if we don't draw a 4th land, there's no point. There is no point to make them discard because they're just gonna beat our face with just those 2 creatures, even if we make them discard everything. We need lands, and we mull to 6 after 2 free mulligans. So that's how you know you're not supposed to win that game. Try for one more. Just for the funsies. Come on, come on. Give us lands this time. Okay, we got 3 lands. We got 3 lands. This 3 needs to be cast for 6. This 3 needs to be cast for 6 mana actually. Unless we really need a blocker. Which I doubt. Okay. Well, we're playing Chalane. Chalane. What a nice start for our opponent. We pass. There's no point to cast this. We would like to kill this goose. Chilean is 3 colors, and of course they got all their 3 colors out. Of course. I guess we might as well make them discards. Sure. We have to go for the Demogorgon, and then the next turn City Stalker Connoisseur. Yeah, what else are you gonna do? You have only 1 mana left. Well, 2 if you count the goose. Well, we should do this first. I'm not sure which one is better. Maybe just try this first. This is basically 4 card difference, even though the other 2 cards are being milled. But if they are lands and they don't draw a 4th land, they could help us a lot, even though they already have 5 mana for Tulane. Okay, it wasn't lands. But they did lose some good stuff. So next time we have 4 mana, we can get this guy down, unless we draw a remover for Tulane. Oh, we didn't. We keep hitting their hand though. Gotta keep hitting their hand. We also need to ramp. I guess we could cast Davriel next turn too. It would be nice if we draw another land so we can cast the Celestus and Davriel. Or we could flip this up. This activates on creature spells. And of course they have another creature spell. Of course, so yeah. We need to make them discard ASAP. And we have to kill Tulane. So let's Duress. Okay, that didn't work very well. Get Davriel out. I mean, we had to try it. There could have been a chance that they did not have course, we're missing a land drop again. How many games have we played that we have not been able to draw like lands on curve? We do have 35 lands plus the RAM stuff. Okay, yeah, we need to kill Chulane because they keep drawing cards. This is not getting us anywhere. And we need lands. So we need either remover spell or we need lands. Yes, he has Death Touch. Okay, land is good. I think it's just time to get this tile. Flip this. Get this guy down. Get this guy down. So next time we can actually cast this. We can cast this to make them discard both cards, or we can just cast Demon Lord and draw more cards for ourselves. We do need to get a remover spell. So they can cast their Pixie and draw another card. Sure. Come on, board wipe. Yep, draw another card. Yeah, we definitely need removal. We have removal in the deck for this, but did we draw it? No. And then opponent has more cards than us, even though we made them discard so many cards. I guess this is one reason why you shouldn't play this card in Brawl, because people just have card draw, a lot of card draw. I guess. Yep. Okay, so now we're looking at trying to draw a board wipe. Yep, they just filled up their whole hand because of this guy and this guy. So get this bad boy down. Hopefully we draw a board wipe. What can we Agadim's Awakening? Nothing, just this guy. We did not even get a board wipe. And our opponent has 5 cards in hand. I guess Arena figured out what our deck does, and now we're just getting paired up against decks that just counter our hand destruction. I guess the commander itself just counters our hand destruction deck. Wow, if we top deck a board wipe, even Ritual of Soot, I mean, this doesn't die, but everything else goes to hell. Do we have that type of luck? Probably not, because we cast this and we couldn't draw anything. Opponent is playing a magical Christmas land. This doesn't even do anything now. I think we might as well just discard it. To try to draw board wipe. Massacre would be good too. We can massacre for like 5 or 4. Basically kill everything. But do we draw massacre? No, we draw more lands. Okay, so we have one more turn. If we don't draw a board wipe, we're just gonna concede, obviously. Because opponent is in magical Christmas land. And we have nothing to bring back. This has nothing to kill. And they have 7 cards in hand. And they're playing against a hand destruction deck. So that obviously something is not working. We need Ritual of Soot. We need Massacre. We need Massacre Girl. We need Massacre Worm. We have so many outs. And we have one more board wipe that destroys all non-dragon creatures or whatever. But Massacre Girl would be the best to take out everything, including our Demon Lord, but still. Wow, they're not finished yet? Come on, we want to get to our turn. I mean, we have so many options. Massacre Worm would also get rid of most of these things. Except for her. And her, and her, and her. But still, they would be losing a lot of life. Massacre Girl would get rid of the whole board. Because they have X1, yeah. Are they finished yet? But I mean, with our luck, we'll probably top deck another land and then we have to concede. And that's what we get for keep saying, oh, we want to get one more win. We could just get the third win. How did you know? How did you know that we're gonna top deck one more land? I guess we can use this to draw a card, but I'm not sure if we have enough mana after. And another land. Yeah, we concede this one. We drew 3 lands in a row. We do Agadim's Awakening and 3 lands in a row. So obviously we're not supposed to win this game. Try for one more, just to make this video a little bit longer, even though it doesn't need to be. We should have learned after we got our 3 wins to just call it a day. Should have learned our lesson. But we didn't. Let's go for one more. Try to get a win. Mono black again. Yeah, it's strange because one board wipe there would have, you know, just, yeah, or her. It just would have wiped out the whole board. That's all we needed, just one board wipe. Interesting. Why is everything in slow motion? That's the turn. Guess we can cycle this end of turn. Because of course they have card draw. Of course they have card draw. Okay, let's start to make them discard anyway. Next time we can play this as a land and make them discard 2 more cards. Sure. We should actually play Bojuka Vogue in our deck. Sure. Time to go back to top decking. I guess we can cast this if they don't cast anything, but of course they cast something. Dread Horde Invasion means if we Massacre Go, we can take out everything. So in that case, it's better to just play Key to the Archive, I think. Get the regrowth, discard this guy because he doesn't. Pass. Play this as a land, I guess. So next turn they get a 1/1. They can cast this. How much life do we lose? Okay, so Massacre God just basically massacres their whole board. Oh no, he can get indestructible. Oh no, he can't. He dies from minus minus. Whatever minus minus is. So this basically massacres their whole board. They have 1, 2. Oh no, they can sack it in response. They can suck it in response. Okay. Okay. They are good at playing this game. But we do have a blocker now. Next turn, I guess we can get him down. Now what? Oh no, this thing, we have to kill this. Because they draw cards because of him. Yeah, I think we have to kill him. Cast him. I guess we can regrowth. Of course they have a land. I guess we can regrowth our hero's downfall. Or we just cast him and then we start attacking in there. Yeah, this thing is annoying. Let's regrowth hero's downfall. Pass the turn. This thing is just absolutely annoying. Should play this in our deck. Come on, like what happened after we got those 3 wins? Like exactly what happened? They need a 1-1 for her to work. Just as for us. If they get a 1-1 then she can wipe out the whole board. No, 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 no. Yeah, they don't care about this card. Okay. We need to draw something. Something good. That's not something. Come on. Not a land. That guy is too slow. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can win this because of this stupid thing. They just suck the Grey Merchant. They can just suck the Grey Merchant and then they just cast it and we're just basically dead. We just needed that guy, but of course they get lucky to have the remover spawn. Yeah, this is also not good. This is also not good. We're just losing life. kill the tokens and take the 2 damage, because if this dies, he just brings it back to their hand and then they can win. Yeah, I'm not sure how we can win from this. This is really useful. I mean, there's lifelink, but it's not gonna do anything. So let's just discard it. We need to attack them in the air, but we only have Ranka. Or we can't even board wipe. Ritual of Soot kills everything except him. But we lose. We lose so much life now. I think we're just dead. They can just bring back the guy at the end of turn. Oh, this is 4 mana? Yeah, we're just dead. Should we try for one more? This is just getting ridiculous. After winning those 3 games, we're just losing like crazy. We're just not making it happen. Because this thing first turn. We gotta put this in our deck. We have it. We have to search. Maybe we have it, or maybe we can get it. They can just use the treasure token to bring the other guy back. Oh, this is the beginning of combat. Okay, it's game over. They just bring it back. So we need Phyrexian Reclamation ASAP. Because we do have creatures to bring back instead of the Font of Hightower thing. And then after that we'll try one last game. I mean, we got our 4 wins already, so we should just call it a day. But such is life. You have to struggle. Struggle in life. Where is the 7 mana useless thing? I mean, we have so many things that we haven't seen. And we got some of the worst luck too. We're not gonna lie. Both those times we needed to draw board wipes, we didn't draw any board wipes. At all. Yeah, we can use this definitely. Okay, let's go for one more. And whatever will be, will be. If we get a win, we get a win. If not, it is what it is. It is what it is. Honestly, we should have been able to get a lot more wins with this deck. But it just seems like we are not supposed to win. This is not a good hand if we do. Another mono black deck. Also, why on God's Green Earth are we getting paired against mono black decks? The last 3 decks have been mono black. Why? Because we play mono black. Again, 2 lands. Yeah, okay, we keep the 2 land hand. Arena wants us to keep the 2 land hand. Sure. And we don't draw anymore. Land. But they have a discard. Oh, they have a discard deck too. Wait. Are we playing discard? Playing discard without Tergrid? Probably that's why we're losing. Tergrid is angry. How do we not have Tergrid in this deck? It's strange. Very strange. Discard a card for each shrine you control. I guess we're gonna get this out. Or they don't have a creature, so get Davriel out. Start to make them discard. Yeah, we definitely need to play their grid in our deck. What can we get back? We can get him back. Sure. Obviously she has to go. She didn't top deck a 5th land for the Eldest Reborn. Yeah, he's gone. Come on, 5th land for the Eldest Reborn. If not, we're just gonna make them discard 2 more cards. Come on. Can we catch a break? Kind of mirror match? Yeah, okay, we discard, sure. We discard and you discard. Not a ninja or rogue. Why are we getting mana scroll like every like second game? They're getting 1 mana away from casting her, which is not good. They still got more mana than us. We need 1 more mana to get her. Oh yeah, they can cast the flip side. Yeah, that's gonna be bad for us. So it's a race. It's a race, it's a race, it's a race. They get to untap once. So we need to top deck something. And we actually should have played her. We don't have anything to discard. Okay, we got a blocker now. So that's bad. They got a blocker now. And of course we top deck lands now. Of course, when we don't need to top deck lands, we need to top deck anything. Literally anything. Yep, they block, so they only take 2 damage, but we have to take 3 damage. For the love of God. Oh, at least this thing flipped. But with our luck, they probably top deck another blocker. Yep, how do we know? How do we know? So, we need to top deck remover spell for this, as funny as that sounds. Or, I don't know. something. I guess we could have kept the land in hand, but do we just have to discard it to this? Or we can suck this to the thing, so that's okay. We can suck a non-land permanent. What a game of attrition. What a game of attrition. This time we can actually suck the Signet. Can we just top deck a land, please, so we can just attack them for 4 and then finish them off? Is that too much to ask for the opponent to top deck a land? I'm gonna suck him because we can cast him again. That's useless. Okay, now we need a 7 of mana for this. Did they just lose? I think they just lost. They can untap you one more. We go down to 6. But if they bring a creature into play, just attack and exile. Can exile a creature from our, so they lose a life. They lose life. Whoa! Okay, so we played this card without Tergrade, so that's a shame. That is a shame on us. But yeah, that was an epic game. That was an epic kind of mirror match game. Oh, okay. So before we finish with this deck, let's just put Tergrid in the deck because she's probably really angry. That's why we haven't been doing so good. We played this card without Tergrid, I think. Oh, she is in the deck. We don't even know what's in the deck. So there you have it. Brawl Mono Black discard. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.